Hey Tone Freaks, welcome to another episode of Tone Quest. Marco De Leon here at the Mix Machine Studio, and today I'm going to talk about the superpower of the EVO 4 by Audient. Let's get on it. Alright, so before I start, I'd like to give a shout out to Louten Audio for creating such great quality microphones that won't break the bank. And this is the LA320 tube condenser. We've been using it in all our recordings ever since we got it. They did not send this to us for free. We purchased this through our partners at Hive Audio International, and we're also this is available through our store right down below. So if you want to purchase an amazing tube condenser microphone, they also have the FET condenser, the LA220, the FET version of this one, which is also great, and also the LA120 stereo pair small condenser microphones, which are great for guitars and drums, you name it. But yeah, thank you Louten Audio for that, and we just want to express our satisfaction with the purchases we made for our studio. Okay, so with that out of the way, the EVO 4, what is its superpower? It's hiding a very, very great, a very, very, I wouldn't say secret superpower, but I'd say unutilized superpower. All right. Because in today's world, in today's landscape, and in today's music industry, it's so hard to get live gigs, and people have resorted to streaming online, either via YouTube, Facebook, and in our country, the Philippines, most streamers go to Kumu. And in Kumu, there's a huge community of streamers, and people are actually making that their bread and butter, which is awesome for musicians who lost their jobs. I'm a musician who lost my job also. I'm a full-time musician, and I'm not getting any gigs anywhere, right? So I haven't. Personally, I wasn't able to go into that streaming thing in Kumu because I was busy doing recording, mixing, and mastering for our for the studio. But as it seems, I don't think recording will come back anytime soon again, because there's so many restrictions right now in our where we're staying, and it's so hard to get clients in, and for safety reasons as well, I wouldn't want that. So streaming will be the next option for this. I think this will be like the true second wave of COVID-19. So stay safe, stay home, everyone. So that's why this is very important right now, the EVO 4. Okay, first of all, it's a recording device. Everyone knows that. It's an audio interface. You have a laptop, you have an EVO, you can create music, you can record stuff right at home with fantastic quality for the price range. And I'm telling you, this thing really, really sounds good. I've tried this in all of my mobile recordings before, and this did not disappoint. This and an LA220 by Louten Audio, great pair. Okay, and also this comes with a bundle. Okay, link to that down. But what this really does well is interface with your iOS device, right? Via camera capture kit and a powered USB hub, because the iPad and iOS will not power your EVO 4 for your streaming in Kumu. Okay? But if you're going Facebook Live or YouTube, you can use this via the supplied USB-C to USB-A cable, and you're just right off the bat able to stream anytime. Okay, but if you don't have a laptop and you don't know that those kinds of mechanics, especially here in the Philippines, people use Kumu, and I think internationally, I think there's another streaming app called Miku. I think I'm not sure, but any mobile app, streaming app where you want to go live and play your music, this will really get you better audio. Okay, iOS, this is what you need. But the real superpower, what I want to talk about, is this can interface with an Android device with just your regular Type C cable. Okay, so you have an Android device, you have this, and you have your Android device's Type C to Type C cable, and that's it. Type C here, and you're good to go, ready for streaming. Okay. The great thing about this is that your Android device will power the EVO 4. All right, with a small caveat that your battery will drain faster, of course. So maybe plan a 30-minute to 45-minute stream. That's very optimistic. So you can go completely mobile without, plugging anywhere, and you can stream anywhere in your house while you're eating, while you're whatever. Okay, anywhere in your house, even outside, you can stream. So this is the best mobile pair you can have for your streaming. Of course, there's a lot of devices there that can interface with an Android or iPhone, but this is a full audio recording interface. So you're getting a streaming tool and an audio recording interface in one. And that is amazing. That's why the value of the EVO 4 for this second wave of COVID-19 for our country, for the Philippines anyway, is that you can stay at home, you can use the EVO 4, and you can really do some damage in your streaming, in that streaming space. Okay, so yeah, why do you need it? Why, even if you have that V8 card, all right, I wouldn't want to say that most of the streamers sound not unoptimal. I wouldn't want to say it very unpleasant. I really want to listen to my favorite streamers on Kumu, but sometimes even if I'm on headphones or using my speakers, it's so hard to stay and listen for a long time because of that. Most of them, they use the V8, or most of them are just direct to the phone, which is, it's okay. No one's complaining, but it's gonna be better if they use a proper audio device, and it's gonna be better also for the listeners. I mean, the listeners will have a better time absorbing the music and just being immersed in that space, and not worrying about clipping or distortion and all that jazz. All right. So yeah, the EVO 4 by Audient, I think, is the best solution for streaming and home recording if you're on a budget. All right. I'm not gonna discuss the features of the EVO 4. Everyone knows that. I'll just put a link below, and I will also put a link below on how you can connect this to your iOS device, because you don't really need instructions on how you connect this to your Android. It's just the USB-C to USB-C, and the EVO 4 will light up. All right. Yeah. Okay. If you got any questions about this, any inquiries, please just express it at the comments below, or you can direct message me at mixmastersph@gmail.com. There's also a link to our page and to our website. If you want to purchase the EVO 4, we have a link down below as well. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hang in there. It's been so hard for us, this COVID-19. We thought we were getting back on track. We got a lot of recording clients and students here in the studio, and that's all been canceled again. But I think it's also for the good of us, for our own good, for our safety. But I just hope that this just goes away immediately. I can't express how devastating this is for me, for my family, for your family, for the whole industry as well. Only the medical industry is booming, but of course the doctors are tired also, the nurses are tired. Very trying times for us. And I know that purchasing another thing might, it's another, you don't need expenses like this. But if you're an artist and if you are serious about streaming and you want to be serious about recording later on, yeah, this is not such a big investment for that purpose, if you have the extra cash for it. Yeah. Anyway, that's another story. Thanks everyone for watching. Marco De Leon From Tone Quest out. See you guys soon.